My name is Lutfiana Ramadhani. My NIM is 64241116. I'm from class 64.1A.31 and I'm from Bina Sarana Informatika University Dewi Sartika Campus B. Here I will give my opinion about smoking in campus area. Smoking in campus area can have negative impact on health, the environment, and social relationship. Now the first one, health hazard. Smoking can damage organ and the central nervous system and increase the risk of heart disease, respiratory disorders, and cancer. Inhaled cigarette smoke can cause inflammation of the lungs, bronchitis, and pneumonia. 2. Environmental hazards. Smoking in campus can pollute the environment. 3. Social relationship hazards. Smoking behavior can affect social relationships and the social status of adults. 4. Dangers of academic achievement. Smoking can make it difficult for students to concentrate, so that student grades can be affected. 5. Psychological hazard. Smoking can cause anxiety disorders and depression. Next is to overcome the problem of smoking in campus area. Several campuses have implemented a smoke-free campus policy. This policy can be the first one, smoking ban in all campus areas, except in designated smoking area. 2. Prohibition of cigarette sales in the canteen or cafe. 3. Prohibition of promoting cigarette products through campus events. 4. Providing smoke-free areas. 5. Socializing the smoke-free campus to new students and graduates. That's all my opinion. Thank you so much. Now I want to present about simple present tense. Do you know what simple present tense? Simple present tense is a sentence form used to express events that are routinely carried out repeatedly. When is present tense used? Present tense is used when someone wants to express an event or general fact that is happening at the moment. Here are some functions of simple present tense. The first one, general truth, explaining the certain facts. Number 2, repeated action, expressing something that always happens over and over again. Number 3, express feelings or emotion. Number 4, the scheduled event, discussing upcoming event. And number 5, command or instruction, giving orders or instructions. Here is the formula of simple present tense. Subject plus verb 1 s or es plus complement. If the subject is I, then use the predicate or to be am, and the verb is do. If the subject is you, we, they, then use the predicate or to be are, and the verb is do, the same. If the subject is she, he, it, then use the predicate to be is, and the verb is does. You can also use WH question. You use what to ask about thing, Where to ask about place, why to ask about a reason, who to ask about a people or person, and how to ask about manner. Simple present tense has two parts. The first one, nominal simple present tense. 2. Verbal simple present tense. Now we discuss the nominal simple present tense. For positive sentence, the formula is subject plus to be plus complement. For negative sentence, subject plus to be plus not plus complement. For interrogative sentence, to be plus subject plus complement plus question mark. For interrogative with WH question is WH question plus to be plus subject plus question mark. If the subject is I, then is the predicate or to be am, and the complement is noun. If the subject is you, we, they, then use the predicate or to be are, and the complement is adjective. If the subject is she, he, it, then use the predicate or to be is, and the complement is adverb. Now, for an example of a positive sentence. The first one, Jakarta is my birthday place. 2. I'm hungry and thirsty. Then for an example of a negative sentence. First one, Jakarta is not my birthday place. 2. I'm not hungry and thirsty. Then for an example of an interrogative sentence. The first one, is Jakarta your birthday place? 2. Are you hungry and thirsty? And an example of an interrogative sentence with WH question. The first one, where is your birthday place? 2. Who is hungry and thirsty? Now we discuss the verbal simple present tense. For positive sentence, the formula is subject plus verb 1 s or es plus complement. For negative sentence, subject plus do or does not plus verb 1 plus complement. For interrogative sentence, do or does plus subject plus verb 1 plus complement plus question mark. And for interrogative with WH question, sentence is WH question plus do or does plus subject plus verb 1 plus complement plus question mark. If the subject is I, you, we, they, then the predicate or verb is verb 1 and the complement is noun and adjective. If the subject is she, he, it, then use the predicate or verb is verb 1 plus s or es, and the complement is adverb. If the verb ending is sh, ch, s, z, and x, then addition is es. An example, uses, catches, classes, bases, and fixes. If the verb ending is consonant plus y, then addition is EAS. An example, studies. If the verb ending is vocal plus y, then addition is S. And the example, buys. If the verb ending is O, then addition is S and ES. An example, videos and potatoes. Now for an example of a positive sentence. The first one, Winda goes to school by motorcycle. 2. Robin writes a letter. Next is an example of a negative sentence. The first one, Winda does not go to school by motorcycle. 2. Robin does not write a letter. Next is an example of an interrogative sentence. The first one, Does Winda go to school by motorcycle? 2. Does Robin write a letter? And an example of an interrogative sentence with WH question. The first one, who goes to school by motorcycle? 2. Who does write a letter? Lastly, there is an example of a dialogue. Mia, hello, I'm Mia. What's your name? Anna. Hi, I'm Anna. Mia, are you new here? Anna. Yes, I am. Mia, where do you come from? Anna, I'm come from Jakarta. Mia, do you live with your parents? Anna, no, I live with my aunt. Which one is your house, Mia? Mia, it's the blue one. Anna, do you work, Mia? Mia, yes, I do. I go to work after class. Anna, what class do you go? Mia, it's sewing class. You may join if you want. Anna, that sounds interesting. But I have to go to college until 3, except on the weekend. Mia, that's fine. They have weekend class too, Anna. Great then. That's all my presentation. Thank you so much.